Okay, so I finished it, and if you look here in the AI core, this is where Legion was. So that Dr. Eva, whatever that thing is, that thing's here. Holding that here until we can figure out what to do with it. And Dr. Chakwas.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still
good.
my old medbay. Feels like home.
Yes,
Welcome
it
back.
does.
Thank you.
Glad to have you back.
Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Why?
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all
I'm
those
fit as a
cybernetic
fiddle.
implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Oh, really?
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
Yes, it was.
And worth every penny.
Huh.
Let's just make sure everything is okay.
All right, better safe than sorry.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay.
Oh,
And
wonderful.
your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
Wonderful.
Hit it better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. So, how
How's
are
our
we doing on
inventory of
supplies?
meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Oh, good. Huh. So, how are you doing? So, do you have any family, Chakwas?
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really.
Aww.
I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children.
Aww.
I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
So if that's the case, should I call you Mom? No, I'm just kidding. I could call you Aunt Chakwas.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for
We didn't
Cerberus.
work for them. We used
See,
them.
exactly. Chakwas
If I were
gets
to
it.
feel anything, it would be guilt.
Chakwas
We
gets
took
it.
their money,
We didn't work
took their
for them.
best
We
people,
used
Took
them.
their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them.
Yeah.
So no, I don't regret it one bit.
Oh man, I love Chakwas.
I'll see you around,
She
Doctor.
completely gets it.
Take care, Shepard.
That was like my whole point. I was like, my gosh, come on, we didn't work for them. I was like, it felt like no one ever heard me saying that, but Chakwas apparently did. Okay, let's see. Let's go down. Let's go check out the shuttle bay, and then we'll save the engineering for last. Let's check out this new area we didn't get to go to in the previous game. Oh, there's the dog. Hello there. Hello. Hello, doggy.
Hey there. Good dog.
Aw, good doggy. I love dogs. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to like search every nook and cranny of this ship to find all my models. Garrus, you prankster. Urgh. You know Garrus was like, oh, I'm gonna do such a great prank on Shepard. Who else would do this but Garrus? Ugh. What the? Okay, I guess James is working out. Before I talk to him, though, let's see. Alright, here's another one. Normandy SR1. Huh. Man, he hid my models everywhere. Anything over here? I'll talk to James in a second. And whoever that other guy was over there. As the doggy just walks around sniffing everything. Oh man, he's got a punching bag down here and everything. Dude. Are you seriously gonna do that as I'm talking to you?
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
We talked about this on the
Same
Citadel.
as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Dude,
Bet
could
they
you
still
stop
wanted
that
you
while
to
we're
help them
talking?
out, no?
Look at this, he just
Yeah.
keeps doing it.
We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld.
Huh. Dude, seriously.
You
Could
down
you...
here for a reason?
No, I just came down here to watch. Want to see the sights. Seriously, dude, can you please put that off while we're talking? I thought I'd come say hi.
Just came down to talk.
Great.
Thought I'd discuss what the heck
Not sure
happened
what there is
with
to talk
those,
about.
what was it, I Know What You Did Last Summer?
You already know my service record.
Yes, I know you did the No I Did
don't,
Last Summer
actually.
movies, and I wanted to
I didn't
ask you
have
about
access to
that.
personnel
What the
records
heck
when
were
we
you
did.
thinking?
Right. Forgot about that.
I know it's you, Freddie Prince.
Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Oh, he wants to spar? Alright, fine, I'm game.
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Alright.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Huh.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
Aw, man, I'm sorry. That's tough.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the in.
Sorry.
The intel.
That's a tough call.
Yeah, it is.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end.
Huh.
Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
So what, he blames me for the loss of the colony?
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Huh.
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
Huh.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn...
That's what you
Maybe
get
you
for
are.
dropping an F-bomb.
But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Don't need you being a martyr.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, loco.
Loco? I like that.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
As long as you remember who's in charge. You can
Huh.
call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
I prefer you don't think of worse things to call me. Just saying. By the way, I actually just realized I forgot to give my customary content warning when it comes to playthroughs of games. I forgot to do that in the first part. Yeah, if you've watched the first two games, you know I said before that the series is rated pretty much at rated M for mature, and yeah, so is this game. Yeah, there's definitely going to be violence. There's going to be probably be some blood from dead bodies. That's in some places. There's going to be some language, as you just heard Vega say. He dropped an F-bomb. There might be some more of that later on. I think I forget. And as far as so there's violence. There's language. As far as sexual innuendos and stuff goes, there's sometimes going to be some crude humor or some suggestive stuff. As far as sexual stuff, probably by the time you get to the end of the game, there's probably going to be some romance between Shepard and Liara. That's what I'm intending. And there is no nudity. There is no nudity, even though you can see some skin, but there's no actual nudity. You know, they don't show any of the any important stuff, any sensitive stuff. So you don't have to worry about that. Although there is a love scene, and so you may want not, it's an artistic value to it that it brings more relevance to the romance. There's some relevance to the scene, some dialogue by the end about the toll that this is taking on Shepard, and it really brings a light to how important his love with Liara is. So there is that. So I'm just giving you that warning. So kids, I would say don't watch this, or go ask your parents if it's okay. Parents, I leave it up to you. I wouldn't. I would let them wait a little bit, maybe till they're like 17 or 18 before they would watch or play a game like this. But it's up to you. And other than that, I hope you guys sit back and enjoy the rest of this playthrough for the great story and characters and just all-around fun. So, Vega, after that little sparring session, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Hey again. What's up?
So what's up with you and the nicknames?
What's with you and the nicknames?
That's what I just said.
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
Huh. Okay, so I'm loco because of some of the things I've done. Okay. Huh. Got any family?
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle, retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
Huh.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family.
Oh, one of those kinds of dads.
I would like
huh?
to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
Huh. Okay, maybe we'll find out. Tell me about your state of mind, James. I almost said Jacob. James.
You had a hard time leaving Earth.
We had a guy working out before
head
today in Jacob.
yeah.
Now we get another one named
But
James.
I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
Esteban? Wait, is that the Cortez guy that I just
take it
passed?
you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy.
Huh.
Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
Alright, maybe we'll go talk to that Cortez guy in just a second.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that.
Okay.
Next topic?
Nah, that's
I'll
it.
talk to you later.
You bet.
Alright, so let's go chat with this Cortez guy.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot.
Steve Cortez.
Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
At ease, soldier.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
Huh.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
Oh,
When I
really?
network to a new store, I'll let you know.
So it's like the
It does cost
requisitions
more to
officer
coordinate
from the
deliveries
first
than
game.
Normandy, so it's
Okay.
cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
Yeah.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship.
Huh.
I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. From my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Okay. Huh. So, tell me about the armor.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
He's back to doing pull-ups.
First retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Huh.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
So what's your service record?
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly.
Huh.
I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck.
Huh.
They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
Do we have a ground vehicle?
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
Tell me about the shuttle.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design.
Huh.
Quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Okay. Do you have any family that are out of harm's way?
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris
A
Fields.
husband?
The collectors
Oh.
took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, okay. Oh, carry on.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, it is true that you can probably guess what that means. And this was something that caused a bit of a stir about this game. The thing is about BioWare is that they are gay friendly. I believe that's how Angry Joe put it when he reviewed this game, is that you could do a gay romance possibly because of this gay character. But as I say before, my Shepard stays loyal to Liara. Alright, let's check these. Nothing there. Oh, look at this. We can get a whole bunch of other stuff. Oh, look, see, here's a model of the Kodiak. Inferno armor. Oh, that was one of the armor sets I had in the previous game. Shotgun clips, sniper rifle clips, spray ammo, stability. Huh. Pistol. I wouldn't mind getting that, but at the same time, I could also be able to afford to be able to get discounts on stuff. I could also upgrade certain weapons to increase its damage capacity and lower its weight. So I'm not going to deal with that at this moment. And then here I can be able to mess around with my weapons. All right, let's head up to engineering.